service?
Yes.
Will you agree with me that once again it is the board that sought to overturn the decision of the commission reinstating Kevin?
Yeah, I say on all human resource matters, whether it is in courts or whatever, it is the county public service board that you either respond
Whether the absence of minutes, documents, and proceedings or resolutions of the board. Have you in your possession or filed anything where you resolved that you are going to contest the decision of the state government?
Yes, we led to us to that effect, and we actually, because we have a county attorney, and we sought advice from the county attorney, and even in our response, if you read our response, it is done with the guidance of the county attorney. So yes, there was a resolution to make that review.
Resolution again.
It's not here, but it is there in our minutes if you ask for it.
Have you used it in evidence?
No, I didn't know you were going to ask me that question.
Is there, do you have a copy of the opinion from the county attorney?
Yes, it should be there in the records.
But it is not here.
Yes.
So you acted on the opinion of the county attorney?
Yes.
Why?
Because we have got our legal money, our legal advice. We do not enter into legal matters. We do not have a legal officer on our board. So on any legal matters, we seek the legal opinion from the county attorney.
And you act on the faith of the county attorney because that is the legal officer for the county government.
We consider the advice.
You consider?
We consider the advice.
Like
Is
this?
it in on part or not at all?
Okay.
Yes.
So in this one, you acted on the advice of the county attorney?
We consider the advice of the county attorney.
Yes, I know you consider it.
Yes.
But did you act on it?
Yes, that's why we put in a strong case for review of the decision of the board by the commission.
You know, meantime, you will have said we acted on it.
Yes.
Okay. So you have would you have any problem if a citizen of this country and of KAKAMEGA were to act on or have faith in an opinion of the county attorney? Have a problem with that?
Because, as I said, you can take the advice, it's only an advice. You can take it in full, in part, or leave it out altogether. Or seek another.
So I'm asking, you have a problem if a citizen acts on that advice, takes it or believes it?
I would have a problem.
Why? An advice that you, as a distinguished public
Yes.
servant, a distinguished lady and gentleman, acted on.
But that's not for me to say. Because, as I said, for me, if I ask for advice, I will take it in full, in part, or leave it altogether. So if a citizen takes it in full, that's not for me to
Does
say.
that
Yeah, that's not
whether
for me.
fully, partially, or innocent?
Yes.
It is up to the citizen.
That's not for me to answer. It's up to the citizen.
Okay.
Yes.
Is the answer to that?
Yes.
When you work for so long, you become too careful. Okay.
Let's proceed.
Now, may I refer you to exhibit 2. And exhibit 1. Okay. You will agree with me that is also an opinion of the county attorney.
Correct.
And based on the series of questions which your counsel asked yesterday, do you as chairperson agree or disagree with that opinion?
I disagree.
Okay. Sweet one. We turn to the issue of a lady, I believe, called Eliana Nyachai.
Yes.
It is your testimony that you do not know the lady,
Correct.
not a personal level,
At all, at all.
at all.
Never met her in my life.
Would you agree with me that the position you occupy is a position of immense public trust?
I agree, absolutely.
Would you also agree with me that the position you occupy places you at an advantage in terms of access and possession of official documents?
Correct.
Out of the documents that have been adduced in evidence, particularly the letters, is there any that you say is not authentic and was not signed by the person purported to have signed it?
Which ones in particular?
In your testimony, or anywhere, or in your response, is any of the documents, particularly the letters which have been exhibited, not authentic?
I would know because they are not certified. Some copies.
You would know.
I cannot attest to that.
But you agree with me that because of your position, you are at an advantage superior to that of the petition of access and verification of documents.
Obviously, yes.
Okay. Now, will you also agree that because of the position you occupy, you are supposed to be without any doubt of integrity?
Correct.
And by analogy, you're supposed to be like a saint. I don't want to use Caesar's wife because that's the story and it is sad. But you're supposed to be like a saint.
Correct. Correct.
Now, who do you think as between you and the petition when impropriety is alleged against you in terms of human resource practice and management of public funds? Who is supposed to come out and say, based on this documentation and where I am and what I handle, everything was above board because of ABC? Who was between you and him?
The one who has made the allegation is the one who is up to him to prove.
Okay.
He's made the allegation, so he must prove it.
Now, if you are an ordinary citizen, and because of the procedure you have testified to, and you are a public spirited individual, in your honest opinion, would you gain access of those documents?
The procedure for getting documents is stipulated.
I'm asking,
Any
would
citizen.
you,
Who? Me?
as an ordinary
Yes,
citizen, now
yes.
not being a chairperson,
Yes, you would, as long as you follow the correct procedure. That's why it's provided for in law.
okay.
Yeah, the procedure is stipulated.
Now, in view of the position you occupy,
Yes.
you and your colleague, the board colleagues, have been accused of improper human resource practices. And misuse of public funds. Is it your testimony that you elected not to bring, you were elected not to bring documents proving that the allegations are wrong.
No, that's not correct.
You did not choose not to bring.
We did not need to bring because the petitioner is the one who's making the allegations, and of the documents that have been produced here, none of that evidence supports these allegations.
Okay.
Yes.
Very well. In cross-examination of yesterday, questions were put to my client about a function in Naivasha.
Correct.
That were those questions based on your instructions?
Yes.
Was there such a function in Naivasha?
Yes.
And what function was it?
It was an induction of, it was a function of the COG, Council of Governors, and national government on induction of governors and deputy governors. And I was there as I was invited there as a resource person, and I received, I think what's important here is that I got approval by none other than the governor and the county secretary to do that event. It was official business.
Now that you say you got approval for official business,
Yes.
is that approval deposed to in your affidavit?
I was on official business. That is what is important.
I'm asking,
Unless you prove
is
otherwise.
it deposed to in the affidavit?
No, so it doesn't have to be to prove that. I said I was on official business unless I proved otherwise.
Okay.
Yes.
As you testify, do you have documentary or other exhibits of that approval by the two persons you have mentioned?
It's available in the records.
I'm trying to give it simple and short.
Yeah,
as
I have.
As you are here,
Yeah.
do you have them?
I don't have them on me.
Okay.
Because I did not need to prove it unless somebody has proved that I was not on official business, but it's available.
Okay.
Yes.
But you will agree with me that it is you who went there on official business. And it is you who was given the approval.
I went on official business, yes.
And it is you in whose possession the approval is.
Yes.
Okay. Since the petition was filed and mention was made of Eliana Nyachai, and impropriety was imputed on your part, did you endeavor, as a person in the board whose integrity is in question, to look into the process by which Eliana was recruited?
Yes, I did.
You confirm that you have not availed before this committee any evidence that the recruitment did not have the faults alleged in the petition?
Eliana Nyachai is not known to me. So she was recruited for one of the programs. That's what I checked and found. And I left it at that.
Madam, did you hear my question?
Yes.
What was it?
I've answered the question you asked me.
Now I'm asking,
Mhm.
after looking into it,
Mhm.
have you availed to this committee
No.
your findings in the form of what you found?
The documentation is in the record of the board, of the County Public Service Board.
Okay.
I did not ask for that information, but it is there.
a question was put to you about an ability of a person to internalize and remember persons interacted with in the course of official business. You recall?
Yes.
Will you agree with me as a distinguished and long-experienced human resource practitioner that human beings differ in their intellectual capabilities?
Yes, they differ.
And they also differ in their abilities to memorize and internalize details.
Yes.
And they also differ in their abilities to comprehend and answer questions.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I don't know if you have that affidavit. That of 20th November. Would you agree with me that you are able to read and comprehend that affidavit?
Council, it's exhibit number.
It was not an exhibit.
It's an affidavit.
Yes.
The one for 20th.
Yes. You agree with me that you are capable of reading and comprehending that affidavit,
Yes, sir.
and you responded to it.
Yes.
Now, you testified about the procedure for production of documents and the procedure and the whole process.
Correct.
Your testimony was that there was no request for documents by the petitioner tabled before the board.
Correct.
Does the board keep an official log of requests for documents?
That is for the CEO to respond to. What I said is that there was no such document tabled before the board. Whether it was received or not, that I wouldn't say, but it was not tabled to the board.
I've gone beyond that.
Yes.
I'm asking, you're a chairperson of the board,
Yes.
and you must oversee people in the public service and the workings of the board.
Yes.
Now I'm asking, does the board keep a log or a register of applications for documents?
Yes, that should be available with the CEO, Secretary of the Board.
Okay.
Yes.
Since the obtainment of documents became an issue in this petition since it was filed and the proceedings began, did you endeavor to find out whether that application, whether there was a law, for instance, for this year?
No, I did not find out.
You did not find out.
Yes.
Now that you say there should be a law, do you mean to say you do not know whether it is there or not as we speak?
All mail that is received is registered. It is received and recorded. That is with the secretary, not with myself as chair of the board.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my expectation.
But you agree with me that the secretariat of the board serves the board.
Yes.
Now that an issue arose as to applications for documents, you have not endeavored and you do not have evidence that throughout this year the petitioner never applied.
Yes, I don't have that evidence because it should have come to the board. We are a board. So if there's anything that comes, it comes from the secretariat to the board. So that kind of request has not come to the board.
Now I turn you to exhibit 47. You're there? Is an audit report
Yes.
on December 2022.
What is report?